Is small town living in Bonney Lake right for you and your family? We're going to find out. Today we're going to be discussing one of the benefits of living right here in Bonney Lake, Washington, the small town atmosphere. Now, we've been living here for a while and we've absolutely fallen in love with this community. And because of this, I want to share some of my thoughts and my personal experiences on why we think Bonney Lake is a great place to call home. Let's jump right in. Hey, what's up? My name is Austin Robertson and I'm a local realtor right here in Bonney Lake, and I am so happy you are joining us today on my channel. If you get any value out of this video at all, please like and subscribe so that you can get more great content on Bonney Lake and Pierce County. First, let's talk about the sense of community. In a small town like Bonney Lake, you actually get to know your neighbors and you feel a real connection with the people around you. We've had no problems at all expanding our social circle since we've made the move. From the neighbors here in Tacoma to people in the chamber and even the parents of our kids' friends at schools. We've made some great friends here, and it's amazing how supportive and friendly everyone is. It is a real change of pace from the hustle and bustle of the city, and I gotta tell you, it's wildly refreshing. I'm sure you've probably heard of the Seattle freeze, right? But if you just travel down the highway a little bit, you're gonna find yourself in a place where people truly care and they actually take care of one another. Second, the pace of life here is just a lot slower in general. Now, there's some rough traffic for a town of our size, especially right before or right after school. The 410 can get backed up, and if you're heading up to Seattle, 167 can definitely give you a minor headache. But you don't have to ever deal with the noise and the chaos of living in a big city, like if you were to live in Seattle or maybe out in our sister city of Tacoma. It's a peaceful and relaxing environment, and it's a great place to raise a family. Our kids love playing outside and exploring the neighborhood, things that in some areas where we've lived personally, I really wasn't super comfortable with them just going out on their own. I will say I was also really surprised at how quickly our children adapted to more of a laid-back lifestyle as well. All right, the town of Bonney Lake itself, it's just charming. There's a real small town feel to Bonney Lake. Think of it like a Hallmark movie. It's got all the local shops, it's got incredible parks and good local restaurants, and it really gives it that unique character. It's not like a cookie-cutter community, and that's what makes it so special. Overall, there really is a sense of pride in this town, and I can tell right when I moved here that the residents were committed to making it a great place to live. Another great aspect of living in a really small town is easy access to outdoor activities. So Bonney Lake itself is surrounded by some incredible mountains like the Cascade Mountain Range and my favorite, of course, Mount Rainier. And on a really clear day, you can even see the Olympics. We also have lake taps here to enjoy. So there's countless opportunities for hiking, camping, fishing, boating, and whatever else you want to do. We love taking advantage of these outdoor spaces, and it's a huge part of why we enjoy living here so much. Tacoma, our neighborhood, has over 30 miles of trails in just that one area, and a park in what seems like every single corner. Within the first 18 months of living in Bonney Lake, I actually lost over 40 pounds. It was a huge difference from the Midwest, where it was either, too hot to do anything or too cold to do anything through huge portions of the year. So if getting outside and having that active lifestyle is important to you, then Bonney Lake would probably be a great spot. So now take all that outdoor activity and lay it right in the middle of a nice temperate climate, and that is a perfect mix for any outdoor family. The school system in Bonney Lake is also worth mentioning. Our kids have transitioned really well into their new school, and guys, they're thriving. The teachers and staff are dedicated to helping the students succeed, and it really does show up in the way of the education that they are getting. We're confident that our kids are getting a great education here, and we're really grateful for the opportunities that they have. We've also had nice communication from our children's teachers, and our youngest even goes to school right here in the neighborhood, making it fun and easy for us to walk him to and from school every day. Good schools with plenty of one-on-one for our children was a big reason why Bonney Lake was our choice for where we landed when we relocated. So overall, the small town atmosphere of Bonney Lake is one of its biggest selling points. If you're considering making a move to this area, there's a link down below with all of the homes for sale in Bonney Lake. It's updated every 5 minutes, so no matter when you're checking it out, even right now, it's the most current that it ever will be. My information is also in the description box below, and there's a little QR code over there that you can click and learn more about me. You are more than welcome to shoot me a phone call or a text message if you have any questions. Bonney Lake itself, guys, is a tight-knit community where everyone really does support each other, and it's a wonderful place to call home. If you're looking for a change of pace and a sense of community, Bonney Lake is definitely worth considering. Until next time, thank you again so much for checking out this video and my channel. Check out some of these other videos that are popping up around you, and I'm Austin Robertson.